Right, Micky here. Slightly happier this week. 2-1 win against Aldermaston. What was the difference between this week to last week? What we saw?
Yeah, to be fair, we had better game management. I didn't think we played as well as last week, to be honest, in terms of our play. But we slowed it down when we needed to, and we took the chances that we needed to at the time. And I just asked them to try that this week and forget everything else in a way, and just try and just really concentrate on that. And I felt like we did. We had a good session in the week. I think, like I say, obviously I said last week about reflecting on myself, and the boys. I just said I didn't even really do a team talk. I just said, look, it's only you. It is only them when they go out over the line that can change it. So I just said, look, go and enjoy yourself, and go and try and put this right. So.
Couple changes from that starting 11 last week. Jack Hughes came in, obviously Brandon in for the injured Bailey. Jordan coming back as well. How big a boost is that?
Yeah, no, it's good to see lads coming back in, and it's good to see lads playing as well. Like it's been I don't think I'd like to look back. I don't think I picked the same 11 on a consecutive week at all. So yeah, it's been difficult from that, but yeah, it's good to see Jordan back out there for sure, and Hughesy and Brandon. Like I left them out last week, but they come on quite early considering the game. And they're going to be needed with the weeks coming up, and just hope everyone sticks together really. There's obviously, when people watch interviews and stuff like that, the old vultures come out and start trying to take my job, trying to take players. It's quite funny, to be fair, because I must have said something funny in that interview, because there was some few texts going around, but I was down, but I'm never out, so that's it. So yeah.
Well, there's a bit of support as well for you there. Few players that have been out recently. We've not seen Josh Toop in a while, and some others. Obviously, Lewis has been out, and Jake Streams as well. Do we have sort of an update on sort of when they'll be back?
Streams obviously done his ACL and has had the operation, so I'll be very surprised if we see him again this year. And to be honest, there's no point. There's no point. I don't really want to push the lad. He needs to do everything what the physios and that are saying. Same as Lewis, really. Like, we could push to get him back, but are we pushing him back for the right reasons? Do you know what I mean? So Lewis and Jake we may not see this year. Obviously, Cozzy's had his operation now, so he's a few weeks away. And then Josh his knees are struggling a little bit, but yeah, he's away, and then hopefully when he gets back, he'll be back in, because obviously Parry's gone away now. JT should be back as well. So yeah, it's a shuffling pack always. Do you know what I mean? I have to constantly ask the lads when they're available and stuff like that. But yeah, it's frustrating, but yeah, a win makes it happier, that's for sure.
One lad who is constantly available, and feels like we talk about him every single week, but another man of the match performance, goal and assist from the main man, the captain, Tyler, today. Just how important is it for him, maybe on a captain's basis, of out there motivating the players?
Yeah, he obviously, if you watch our games and you watch him, he's got bundles of quality. He's a lad that I know very well. He's a lad that I trust. He's a lad that sometimes can be negative in terms of how he plays, but he's also brings so much positivity in terms of the way he does play. That sounds contradicting because I said two different things there, but he is very good. Do you know what I mean? He is a good player. He's still got things to learn. He's only 22. You forget his age. Same as Mal Pass. Same as some of the lads. They're all very young. And I always take the age out of it because you know what I'm like. But they're just like Tyler. I think he loves the group. He gets frustrated at the group. He gets frustrated at other players. But he's brilliant to have around. I like working with him. I see a lot of things in him that I had as a player in terms of his attitude and stuff like that. So hopefully I can help him and obviously go on for better things in the future. Like he still struggles with certain injuries, and fair play to him, he plays through it and he gives his all for me and the club. So it's good.
Absolutely. And finally, last week you said the playoffs, you're not thinking about them anymore. But building on the win now, how do we see that sort of performance replicated throughout the final sort of games of the season and see where we are come April?
To be honest, I always say it, take each game as it comes, but I just want to see them learning now. I feel like just learn, and then if we can just learn and learn and learn, if we don't quite sneak in there by luck this year, because it would be luck now, in my opinion. It wouldn't be from us. We've put it's not in our hands at the minute, in my opinion. But I just want us to learn, and I just want them to grow from it. And like I say, we have been unlucky with things. Like I say, I never get the violin out with and a lot of teams I speak to, like Kirk, I speak to a lot. He has the same issues, and a lot of other teams have the same issues around players' availability. Even their manager I was speaking to today, like coming down here, he loses 2 or 3. So when we go away, we lose 2 or 3 players, and it only takes a couple of holidays against a team that you sort of expect to win against, and then it makes it an even game, especially on a pitch that ain't like ours. It makes it sort of a level playing field. So yeah, I just want them to just, like I said to them in the changing room, just learn. I just want them to build from it now, and they just have to install some other bits that they quite haven't got. And I think Cosy touched on it half time. Like, some people need to work on things to get to the next level, but they need to do that for us as well, because at the minute some of them fall short. But I'm willing to help them as long as they show me bits that they showed me today, that's for sure.
And finally, again, Tuesday, Fleetlands, one of the best teams in the league. A few times we've played sort of the top teams in this league. Whitchurch, I remember 4-3 win here. Colden, we went and won 1-0. Are those the sort of performances we want to see coming forward against Fleetlands on Tuesday?
Yeah, like I know Manny very well, and I know that he does things right, and he has a good team. He's got lads that have dropped down from like higher level, and they're a good side, and we've lost to them twice already. It's a shame that we won't be going into it Tuesday with everyone that we have got signed on, but like always, we'll give it our all. We'll give it a good bash. I think, to be honest, if I look at the league, I think them and Cove and Coldham are probably the better teams in the league, if I'm honest. Whitchurch run them close. They're all good sides, do you know what I mean? They're all, this stage of the season, them teams that are up there for a reason. So they're all good sides. I just know Manny well, and I know that he'll be ready for us, and he won't want to lose to me, and he won't want to lose his run he's on, and he, like I say, they deserve to be up there. But hopefully, like we have done against Colden, Frimley, Whitchurch, we sort of give them proper game, and they know that they've been in it. Even Newport last week, it's frustrating that they say they're the best team we played, but as in us, but we don't quite get over the line. So hopefully Tuesday we can, like I say, it's a shame we haven't got everyone, but we'll give it a good bash, and we won't roll over and die, and that's what I want to see Tuesday, and I know that my lads will do that. So
perfect. Well, I'll see you Tuesday, Mick, and good
good
things.
weekend. Yeah, nice. Yeah, cheers, mate. Top man.
Cheers.